lot of you have been with me on this journey since August 6th and then August 7th when I had a brain tumor removed. I wanted to give everyone an opportunity to see what the Optune Cap really is, because with my 44 followers on YouTube, now that I've gone viral, I really think that I should give you guys kind of a grand tour of what that looks like. And even for those who've participated in the GoFundMe or who text me, email me just with your prayers and wishes, and then also ask questions about what it truly is. So it's not just this. I'm attached to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then I have this bag here. So this bag, I kind of wear around the house. It's about 6 to 7 pounds. If I go out, I have a backpack, so I can take an extra battery. The batteries look like this, and if they start to go dead, then I beep. If I come disconnected, I beep. If I get too hot, I beep. So at this point, I just beep a lot. I try to keep all the errors, you can see that's one of them, to a minimum. So I'm gonna take this off and demonstrate to you kind of what the process is. Let's be very cognizant of my face, because it's very painful. So there's kind of, I don't know what that tape is called, but there's tape to kind of keep it down on my forehead. And then you can see the first kind of array. So these little yellow spots, the front one here and the back one here communicate to one another, and the one on the right and left, they also communicate to one another. Ideally, what they're trying to do is ask one another, do you see any cells splitting? And if you do, let's eradicate them. This part always hurts because my scar, as you can see, is right here. You can also see that I recently applied these ones because my hair is really short. So it hurts to take these ones off. I mean, it hurts to take them off anyway, but once I get past the tape and get past the bigger ones, or get past that part of my head, it doesn't really hurt anymore. But I want to kind of show you how many we have. So at this point, this is where they go in this bag. And the company comes back and collects them. So I then disconnect myself right here. And we have to unpack everything, unzip everything. And this is just to protect the wires, while also, one other really fun fact is that when I shower in between arrays, I apply this cap here. And this is what I think is really kind of an industrial cap. So this goes over those. Sometimes I get them wet, which means we're starting from scratch on applying them. So once I take those off, I jump in the shower. We'll skip that part for you. And then we shave my head with this. It's actually kind of neat. It came from the company, so it really gets it down to where we're at today. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply one of my wigs. So far the trend seems to be short hair, so I'm really lucky that I have this one. And then at the end of this, you'll see us apply the new arrays. So got this on, and I have, you can see the red right here. I normally don't go out without the arrays and then the wigs over it. So you can pretty much see the tape, but not too often. And then I just kind of comb it out to whatever style or length, or make sure that my part is even, because I had my own hair before, so you either just had messy hair or you figured it out. But there's kind of like these little button type things where I can kind of straighten it a little bit, so I can give myself a part and make sure that my hair is even. And I'll be sure to fix it before I leave, but I appreciate you all tuning in today. Well, I'm back, and the last time you saw me, I had a wig on. Well, my hair's grown in some, so now it's time to put the arrays back on. But before that, we're gonna do a little shave. And my husband's the only one who puts the arrays on, and it's kind of good quality time together, I think, because we get to watch a show, because it takes about 45 minutes, and we'll spare you that. We'll get a little speed up here. But I want to appreciate you watching this and seeing how this process goes, and you get kind of like an update on what the scar looks like. I think we're ready to go. All right, folks, that was a really quick and easy way to apply the Optune cap for us today. Our show of choice for this afternoon was Your Honor on Showtime. If you haven't seen it yet, please go watch it and give me some feedback on what you think. So I applied these kind of nude stickers to where there's maybe some gaps so that it doesn't lift. I try to get as much time out of the cap as I possibly can. Today is Monday, so I'll be replacing this one most likely on Thursday. It was really nice for my doctor to tell me to take a break over the weekend and get some freedom from the cap. I've been wearing it every day, 24/7 since November 30th, except for during these types of changes. So having your support, watching these videos, sharing this information, asking questions, and no doubt my husband, we got down from I think an hour to today was 18 minutes, so we're really doing a great job together. So thank you. Remember, hashtag Fight with Jen. Continue to share the story, the GoFundMe, anything that you have to share or anything you have to ask, please shoot it this way.